Long ago, in the faraway land of ancient Greece, there was a golden age of powerful gods and extraordinary heroes. And the greatest and strongest of all these heroes was the mighty Hercules. But what is the measure of a true hero? Now, that's where our
Well,
story.
you listen to him. He's making the story sound like some Greek tragedy.
Lighten up, dude.
We'll take it from here, darling.
You go, girls.
Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll. Person of the week in every Greek opinion poll. What a pro, Herc could stop a show. Born a man, a monster, and you're talking SRO. He was a no one, a zero, zero. Now he's a hot shot, he's a hero. Here's a kid with his act down pat. Zero to hero, no time flat. Zero to hero, just like that.
When he smiled, the girls went wild with oohs and ahs, and they slapped his face on every vase.
On every boss.
From heroes' fees and royalties, our Herc had cash to burn. Now nouveau, rich and famous, he could tell.
Oh no, girl, you can't conceal it. We know how you're feeling, who you're thinking of.
No chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no.
You swoon, you sigh, why deny it? Oh.
It's too cliche, I won't say I'm in love.
I could take a hit, gotta face the facts, you're my friend Abu.
Who?
Oh, it's sad, Aladdin's hit the bottom. He's become a one-man rising crime. I lay in Paris except he hasn't got him.
Got Isla, got steal it, tell you all about it when I got the time. One jump ahead of the slow pokes, one skip ahead of my doom. Next time, gonna use the non-to-plume. One jump ahead of the hitmen, one hit ahead of the flock. I think I'll take a stroll around the block.
Stop, thief.
Vandal.
Outrage.
Scandal.
Let me take your order. Jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Life is your restaurant and I'm your maitre d'.
Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Yes, sir, we pride ourselves on service.
You're the boss, the king, the shah. Say what you wish is yours to dish. How about a little more baklava? Have some of column A, try all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude.
You are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you.
I'm never gonna catch my breath.
Say goodbye to those who knew me.
Boy, I was a fool in school for a cutting gym.
This guy's got him scared to death.
But we didn't see right through me.
And I really wish that I knew how to swim.
Be a man.
We must be swift as a coursing river.
Be a man.
With all the force of a great typhoon.
Be a man.
With all the strength of a raging fire.
Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Time
Is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Somehow I cannot hide who I am, though I've tried.
When will my reflection show who
I told them what they needed, just like I be telling you.
You gotta dig a little deeper.
Find out who you are.
You gotta dig a little deeper.
It really ain't that far. When you find out who you are, you find out what you need.
Blue skies and sunshine.
Guaranteed.
You down people taking a easy way. But I know exactly where I'm going. Getting closer and closer every day. And I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People down here think I'm crazy. But I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. There ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there. I remember, Dad, you told me fairy tales can come true.
You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for?
Under the sea, under the sea.
Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it.
It neat. Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. One thing with Bob's, I got 20, but who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are.
And I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer. A drink in my hand, my snow up against the burning sand, probably getting gorgeously tanned in summer. I'll finally see a summer breeze blow away a winter storm and find out what happens to solid water when it gets warm. And I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me. Just imagine how much cooler I'll be in summer.
I didn't know they did that anymore. Knew we owned 8,000 salad plates. For years I roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no balls? Finally, they're open up the gates. There'll be actual real life people. It'll be totally strange. But wow, am I so ready for this change? 'Cause for the first time in forever, there'll be music, there'll be light. For the first time in forever, I'll be dancing through the night. Don't know if I'm late or Cassie,
But still I cannot see that the savage one is me. How can there be so much that you don't know? You don't know.
you think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name.
You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Or asked the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountains? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the Swansea berries of the earth.
Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are
My
mine.
rivals back home, not that I'm bitter, but think how they'll squirm when they see how I glitter. The ladies at court will all be a twitter. The king will reward me, he'll knight me. No, Lord me, it's mine, mine, mine for the taking.
It's like 7:15, and so I'll read a book, or maybe 2 or 3. I'll add a few new paintings to my gallery. I'll play guitar and knit and cook, and basically just wonder when will my life begin. After lunch is puzzles and darts and baking, paper mache, a bit of ballet and chess.
Pottery and ventriloquy, candle making. Then I'll stretch, maybe sketch, take a climb, sew a dress, and I'll reread the books. If I have time to spare, I'll paint the walls some more.
I'm where I'm meant to be, and at last I see the light. And it's like the fog is lifted, and at last I see the light. And it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright. And the world has somehow shifted all at once. Everything looks different now that I see you.
All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now he's here, shining in the starlight. Now he's here, suddenly I know. If he's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last
I mean the bare necessities, oh Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life.
Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, and maybe you try a few.
The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you.
I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You'll see it's true. An ape like me can learn to be human too.
Gee, cousin Louis, you're doing real good.
Now here's your part of the deal, cuz lay the secret on me of man's red fire.
But I don't know how to make fire.
Now don't try to kid me, man cub. I made a deal with you. What I desire is man's red fire.
To make my dream come true, give me
The
that.
test, tie your neck and round your neck, chérie, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance.
After all, miss, this is France, and dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your men. You take a glance, and then you'll be our guest.
We are guests.
Be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie en pudding en flambé. We'll prepare and souffler a culinary cabaret.
You're alone,
And
and
it's not very hard to see why.
no one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston.
No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on.
No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston.
No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating. My
My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you cry, 'cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. You'll be in my heart, no matter what they say. You'll be here in my heart, always. Why can't they understand the way we feel? They just don't trust what they can't explain. I know we're different, but deep inside us, we're not that different at all. And you'll be in my heart, yes, you'll be in my heart, from this day on, now and
Yet nothing to me, I can see there's so much to learn. It's all so close and yet so far. I see myself as people see me. Well, I just know there's something bigger out there. I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know about these strangers like me. Tell me more, please show me. Something's familiar about these strangers like me. Every gesture, every move that she makes me feel like never before. Why do I have this growing need to be beside her? All these emotions I never knew, of some other world far beyond this place.
beyond the trees, above the clouds, I see before me a new
Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata, ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Why, when he was a young warthog.
When I was a young warthog!
Very nice, thanks. He found his aroma lacked a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal.
I'm a sensitive soul, though I seem thick-skinned, and I heard that my friends never stood downwind. And oh, this
Oh, he was ashamed.
Got a change in my name.
Oh, what's in a name?
And I got downhearted.
How'd you feel?
Every time that I...
Pumbaa, none from the kids.
Sorry.
Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata, ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. Yeah, sing it, kid. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
I really hope that felt.